Look at me, Arionne. You can get online, your hair not done, your nails not done. They like to come for you so much. But you know what? You got to give the girls something that's real, something that's reality. Girl. You never know what they mean. Like, you never know what they mean until they be at your door crying. Saying, I'm sorry, I didn't mean. Girl, you never know what they mean. You never know. But you're right. Excuses. I am 15%. The fuck? You don't gotta put in that much work when you ain't got to. Whatever he said, y'all, whatever he wanted to make y'all feel good about, girl, leave it be. Hold on, Hope. Y'all be so mad. Y'all be so bothered. Girl, 15% will run that nigga's life. Niggas. I'm too old to let a man disrespect me. Girl, you live and you learn. Your mama was getting disrespected. We get on your nerves, yet you go live. Y'all get on my nerves. Y'all sure don't. I go live when I feel like it. Because I remember telling y'all a couple months ago I wasn't going live no more, but I go live when I feel like it. Y'all don't get on my nerves. I answer what I want to answer. I do what I want to do. But if you on here because you want me to spill some tea or you want me to comment about something that I just went viral about on some bullshit, get off. They so mean on here. Girl, listen. Anybody on here, because it took for me a long time it took for me a long time to understand this. That everybody is not your friend. Everybody is not gonna like you. It's going to be a woman who just got cheated on last night who's going to take her life insecurities out on you, Arionne. And you have to be prepared and you have to be able to understand that this lady is going through some things. That's why I don't judge y'all no more, because y'all shouldn't judge me. Y'all should know. He my twin. Am I dating? I definitely have a boyfriend. I sure do. He don't want to be on social media because he said y'all do too much. Yep, he said y'all do too much. He don't never want to be on social media, but I ain't never put nobody on social media unless you get married, because you post your nigga, next thing you know, he with a new bitch. Then you looking like... That pissed me off. So y'all gotta be careful. Are you okay, son? My son got sick from his sibling. Unfortunately, he's not in daycare. He doesn't start daycare till August, so he got sick from being around his sibling who's already in daycare. My poor son. Same mama saying, don't have my kids around him. That's where he got it from. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Y'all always want me to be sugarcoating some stuff. No, I keep it real. My son got sick from his sibling. What do y'all want me to say? Because had it came from my son, then my son would have been the main one getting... Oh, it came from Knox. But it didn't. And then y'all love to say I'm mad at somebody. Y'all love to say that. We not even gonna entertain them comments. How about they mad at me? I'm the one who came and stirred up the problems. Like, y'all know. Y'all nuts. And don't tell me not to speak on kids. I'm gonna speak on children. I'm gonna speak on adults. I'm gonna speak on real life. Like, don't tell me not to say nothing about nothing. Like, y'all are nuts. It would have been on the news. It would have been the next YouTuber's blog. Like, if my son would have... Oh, my God. Whoever you are, girl, you know. I keep my mouth quiet, y'all. I don't even comment. I don't even say certain things. Or I'm being messy. Every time I say something, I'm being messy. But when somebody is saying something about me, when y'all know about me because of a show, y'all know about me because of all this crazy stuff, but they not being messy, but I'm being messy when I say... Whatever. That's why I can't even let y'all entertain. Okay. Okay, we didn't know about you until you said something, to be honest. They never showed a pic of you or anything, right? They used my likeness to come up. That's why y'all all came for me. I'm going to be honest. I didn't even say nothing to second season because I didn't even understand that these people was on TV talking about me because I didn't give a fuck because I was somewhere living my life because what they were saying wasn't true. So for you to say that, you're probably right because it didn't get turned up until Arionne started responding. Get off live. But I know that some of y'all get on here just to talk shit. And then some of y'all are what is it? Diehard fans. Hell, I'm in the beehive. Whatever you say about Beyonce, I'm coming for you. So it don't even matter what I say to y'all people. I understand that too. I don't care. Hell, y'all can say Beyonce got 2 pinky toes and I'm defending. Who said she had 2 pinky toes? So I understand how it goes. Do what you do. Why don't you ever be mad at the things? And y'all do not think he getting choked. But see, half y'all don't really know me. But whatever you... This my son being sick. Now y'all can say my son being sick. Now you can say my son being sick because you was online talking about, oh, not this sick. That's how your daughter's sick. No, you got my daughter got sick because my son got sick because your daughter. I don't even want to take out what my son got. No, my son was not sick. He has not been sick at all. He doesn't even go to daycare, so he's not been exposed to any other children. He has not been sick. So for whoever it was, no, he wasn't, baby girl. What's up?
First of all, the last live you did, that little boy was sick, because I saw it. We kept teasing you because he sounded so congested, okay? So don't act like all of a sudden he's sick and he ain't never been sick before. We thought he was sick last time, okay? And if y'all hear background noise, she's still live, y'all. It is 11:55 p.m. She has been live for like damn near 3 hours. I am still recording to bring y'all this information. So y'all will probably see this as a premiere on Wednesday morning because she's still up at lying, okay, and perpetrating. But JayLeesCorner got you. I got you, boo. But you're lying. The little boy was sick. Hush.
The live where he was eating a popsicle, he was sick, poo. Right, and the school had already notified us that it was people at that school who was sick. So you're right. My son had already been around siblings. My life, y'all entertain me. Y'all can't wait. I'm so glad that I don't give a fuck what y'all think no more. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that it be somebody grandma behind the screen who husband cheated on her 30 years ago, mad, cussing me out, that I don't care about. I'm so glad I don't care. People are on live laughing at you. And do you think I give a fuck? Girl, you on live looking at me. Go do your hair. You think they want to see me mad? Y'all always want to see me mad. Y'all always want to see me bothered. Y'all always want to see like I'm stressed the whole time I'm somewhere laughing to the bank. Y'all know me. I don't know y'all. Yep. Y'all know me. I don't know y'all. I'll never know y'all. I'll never know Emily, who just got cheated on in Arizona, who taking that out on me. I never know. I never know. But you will know Arionne motherfucking Curry.
Y'all think she be going to the Bank of Monopoly? or a PPP loan. Because who she taking to the bank? Because she don't sell no clothes. We don't see her sell no clothes, okay? So I feel like either she scamming PPP loans or it's the Bank of Monopoly. I don't know. But girl, go sit down somewhere, okay? We are on your live laughing at you. At least I am. Okay? Under my burner page, because y'all know she got me blocked under JayLeesCorner. But that's neither here nor there. Girl, your life is our entertainment. You are the court jester. But have fun and be blessed. Let's continue on JayLeesCorner.
You make homemade candles? Now y'all can say my son's sick. Because he really sick. My poor baby. Am I upset? What am I upset about, girl? Edge is going back. Ass fat. New nigga. Who upset? Y'all be slow. They do get sick from each other all the time. That's why I ain't tripping. It is what it is. My lives are boring. You still a little girl. And you can log off, Big Mama. You can log off, Grandma. Let's see. Who wants some attention? What's her name? Mrs. LTG1. You can log off, Big Mama. Let me go ahead and block her because she wants some attention because she said my live is boring with 1,000 people on her looking at me at 9 o'clock at night not doing nothing. Girl, bye. Say, ho, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Wave, ho. Wave. Wave. Yes, Big Mama, because she looked a little plump. And see, soon as I talk shit, it's a problem. But when y'all calling me coleslaw, y'all laughing and it's not a problem. But soon as I say something about Big Mama, y'all gotta be mad at me. But soon as I say coleslaw, soon as I say, what else y'all be calling me? What my baby daddy get on there and call me? All the shit. And I just gotta keep it real. Cause see, don't nobody keep it real with y'all. But me. I'm the only person that keep it real. Nobody keeps it real. Poor kid. This lady did not say, "Oh, Martell, take my son from me." What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong? Girl. Lord, we gonna keep on going. Or shit like that. Do y'all think anybody is more fit than me? Y'all do. But y'all don't know me though. Because y'all got these people on TV live. Your life should never be in someone's entertainment. It's sad you may feel that way. Girl, it's sad that you're on my live and that's what you get from it. Oh my God. Like, do y'all, some of y'all say stuff just to see what I'm gonna say, if I'm gonna see y'all comment, to see how I'm gonna feel, to see how stupid you sound. Girl, I don't get it, but you know. Nobody films with my son. I dictate that. Yeah, nobody films with my son. I dictate that, y'all. Regardless of what's said, what's put out there, I dictate that. Please understand that. But then you get mad when we ask questions or react. I don't get mad when y'all ask questions. I only get mad when y'all ask disrespectful questions or comments. But I don't get mad, y'all. I'm used to y'all now. Year one, when I was going live and y'all didn't even understand what was going on, or I didn't even understand what was going on, I probably was bothered. But when y'all be trying to make them YouTube videos saying Arionne Curry stress, I don't be. I'm like, damn, really? Why are you so worried about what they post on YouTube? Are you a YouTube blogger? Did I ever say I was worried about what they post on YouTube? Girl, they go on YouTube and they fucking drag me. I don't give a fuck what they post on YouTube, girl. What? I don't even watch YouTube videos. I do hear about them. I don't even watch YouTube videos. Girl, bye. It be somebody giving a view about something that going on in my life that they don't even know about. And I thought that, and I said that, and you said what? Girl, shut up. My son will be sleeping in my bed with me tonight. He won't be in his crib in his room. And if anybody got a problem with it, I don't care. That's my son. Who are y'all? Like, the nerve of y'all. I don't care what y'all think about me and my son, who I take care of. So that's my son. I love my son. He will be in my bed tonight. Where y'all kids at who don't even have a bedtime? My son go to bed every night at 7:30 unless I state otherwise. Where y'all kids at? Somewhere with their daddy? Are they with their daddy? Do y'all know the daddy? Because I always knew the father of my child. I was capping online. I know my daddy. Do I think all men cheat? I don't think all men cheat. I think if you are, if your man expresses to you what he wants and you fulfills that, then I don't think all men cheat. But I also feel like it's some men that are selfish and it's some men that who are going to cheat regardless. If you are the best woman in the world, you gave him what he wanted, you paid attention to all his needs. Some men are just cheaters. That's just what men you want to be with. Do he tell you before he does these interviews? He might mention that he has an interview to do, and it don't be afterwards until I would get his ass and be like, Martell, why did you fucking say this? And he'd be like, you should have said. You a grown ass man. You know what the fuck you want to say. Y'all think I'm fucking slow. I'm not slow. Yeah, if I didn't go to college in Huntsville, y'all wouldn't even know these folks. I needed somebody to... let me stop, because that bitch said it was several women, so maybe you would have knew the other girls who he was with, not just me, who he was obsessed with. So it was several of us, so I don't know, guys. Maybe y'all wouldn't know somebody else besides me. Maybe I wish it would have been that way. So I can go on with my life. I could be one of the undercover ones, not the one that they try to make it seem like. Why call her a bitch so disrespectful? And girl, and you so slow. You looking at the fucking wrong shit. You up here talking about why call her a bitch. Girl, the fucking shit she done called me. Y'all bitches slow. Y'all fucking slow. Slow. Just like my baby daddy. And that's what you think too, Jerry. Bitch, that bitch I'm stressed. Y'all slut. Y'all fucking slow. Girl, who was the brain? Bitch, I'm the brain. The fuck? You love this new me? Do y'all see growth? What do y'all see? I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm still growing and learning. She said, you shouldn't talk on a wife, Miss SEJ, and she shouldn't talk on me either, bitch. Fuck you. You blocked. I should go on vacation with my first baby daddy. My first baby daddy is married and happy, and I love his wife. She's a sweet girl, and we don't have no problems. And y'all always want to make it seem like it's an issue, and it's nothing there. Give hug, a kiss, and a hug for me. That's it. All right, that's what my child's father just texted me. All right, I won't be calling back. Good night to Mr. Holt. I'm worth more than I know. Bitch, you got to know I know. You got to know I know my worth. I done got 6 people famous. 2 people who went and told their business, and then the other 4 who don't even want to know they niggas is licking pussies. Other pussies. Let me stop. I'm about to be good. Y'all done got me on live. Y'all recording me at a fucking 1,000 people. I'm about to be on YouTube going crazy. Okay. I'm not even going to mention that. I'm not even going to mention their business no more. I'm being good tonight. Because I really don't care about their image that they trying to portray on TV, because y'all don't know these people. But Huntsville people know these people, so I don't care. Why are y'all telling me to spill somebody's tea who y'all know? They tea. Y'all don't care. Cause 95% of y'all is a wife who up here, oh, my husband's not cheating on me and I'm gonna take his side. Oh my God, knowing damn well your nigga on some bullshit. But you want to save face. So I don't give a fuck about y'all saving face. I don't care. Would you ever let Knox film with his dad? Nope. Knox not filming with his daddy. If I felt like that show was real and genuine, of course I wouldn't care, but not with them being on some bullshit, just doing shit for ratings, just for y'all to click and view. Knox will never film with his dad. Nope. Where do I see myself in the future? It's crazy because y'all, I'm gonna be so honest with all 861 of y'all. It's different when you never aspire to be on TV. It's different. Like, I wasn't the one who called Carlos and asked him to come to Huntsville, Alabama to sit on our couch to pitch a TV show. I never gave a fuck about shit like this. So it's different for me than for them. I wasn't 10 years ago trying to get my life in order to be on TV. Like, I didn't give a fuck. So it will always be different. Y'all always will catch what Arionne feel like giving y'all. Y'all will never get what Arionne feels like she's trying to capitalize off of, because that was never Arionne. It's different, y'all. It's different between people who want fame and who don't want fame. Y'all will never understand it, though, because y'all don't understand. And I'm being so honest with y'all at this moment. Hey, fuck, I was supposed to be a nurse somewhere working 12 hours, 3 days a week. Y'all wasn't even supposed to know who I was. I was never supposed to be the person who was sitting here making it seem like I was chasing somebody's husband, or nobody chases husbands, but whatever. What do I want out of this? What I want, well, y'all will never be able to give me, so it don't matter. Do you feel stuck? I don't feel stuck. I feel like a situation is what you make it. It's your thoughts, so what you put into it. Was this a lot? Hell yeah. When you a regular ass person and you not chasing fame, y'all, it's a whole nother different lifestyle as to where you want to be famous and when you want to be famous and when you don't want to be famous. Like, y'all don't understand. I never understood it, because what the fuck, I was a regular ass girl somewhere trying to take care of my daughter. Y'all don't get this shit. Y'all don't get it. Do I get paid for going live? Of course. Paris is 10, y'all. She doesn't know too much of what's going on. If Paris was 15, we would be able to have this conversation. But since she's 10, she doesn't really know what's going on. When she becomes 15, of course, I'm going to feel a type of way, guys. I don't even know. Y'all, okay, let me be honest with all 930 y'all. Y'all have seen me experience life as in publicly making a mistake, dealing with this man, them being on TV, me not paying them bitches no attention, me like whatever, me like, hold up, who to talk? Cause bitch, you didn't have nothing else to talk about but me? But bitch, you thought that your nigga wasn't with nobody else? To me, be like, oh, okay. Okay, bitch, you needed something to talk about. Okay, bitch, I'm that bitch. I know I am. Okay, you needed me. Okay. Oh, okay, your fans is coming for me. Oh, okay. You cute. Okay, bitch, you done bossed up. Okay. Oh, he still checking? Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, okay. Who? Y'all ain't got nothing else to talk about y'all on third season? Me still? Okay. This is my real life, y'all. Cool. Y'all don't watch me go through every fucking emotion. Y'all don't watch me go through every emotion. Every emotion. Publicly. Y'all don't watch me make a mistake publicly, and y'all still don't even motherfucking Be like, damn, Ari, I see where you coming from. I made a mistake too when I was 16 and I did this, and I was 18 and I did this, or I was 21 or I was 24. Y'all just come for me because y'all done grew up and got married and y'all husband done cheated, because 95% of men cheat and y'all feel like y'all mad at me. Which I understand, because I try to put myself in the shoes of a wife and her nigga cheating. But no. Y'all slow. She said the father of your son is the only person you should be mad at. Why should I be mad at him? Why? Why should I be mad at the father of my son for wanting to be famous and wanting fame? You sell yourself to the devil. Why should I be mad at him if he wanted this? If he wanted this for her? Why am I mad at him for? I don't give a fuck. A mistake where you never stop messing with him. Are you here to know when me and Martell stop fucking with each other? Do you know when I stopped fucking with Martell? Do you know if me and Martell still deal with each other or not? Do you know when I stop? You don't know. So sit over there in them comments, baby girl. Girl, I feel sorry when he called me a fucking crazy, like, girl, and then wanted me to sit on his face that same night. I feel sorry too. These niggas is crazy. It's life. Are y'all still together? We co-parent very well. We sure do. We co-parent very well. I should be mad at him for the disrespect. Should I, y'all? I don't pay attention to what Martell says. Should I be mad at what he has to say? That was degrading his last interview. Are y'all still together? Was we ever together? How she obsessed when you're the one on live? Girl, you know me because of her. Bitch, get off live. Let's get off. Let's block you too. All y'all fans, get off live. If y'all not here to support Aries grow up, get off live. I never am on somebody's live who I don't like. I don't even follow that many people. If I don't like you, I don't get on your live. And sis, you so right. And that's why we not together now. Very disrespectful. Very, very disrespectful. Yep, I definitely agree with y'all. What are my goals? My goals are not necessarily to be famous. A lot of people want fame, but a lot of people be famous and broke. I really want for myself to break the generational curse as far as it comes. You know, with my daughter, I want for her to be able to live a life that I didn't live. I want for her to be able to just experience stuff that I didn't experience my children. That's my goals in life. It's not necessarily about all the bullshit. For money, girl, ain't nobody doing that shit for money. Stop telling these married men to chase after these younger women because they're not happy or satisfied at home because they feel like whatever the case may be. And then they come to a younger woman and they expect something else, or they want something different, some shit that they feeding her that she, like, please understand that these niggas be on bullshit. Why, as you as a wife, do you feel like that your man is somewhere telling the truth? Why do y'all feel like that? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with y'all because y'all always want to be honest with me. Can I have a transparent conversation with a wife? Can it be one wife that sit up here and talk back to me? One wife? One wife. Please tell me why you feel like your man is telling you the truth. Why your man is not sitting up here on some, like, one wife. The one wife we about to have a conversation with. Let's raise your hand so we can sit up here and talk. Let's go live. I'm a wife for 42 years. Okay, bitch. 42 years. What's up? Because why do you feel like your husband ain't telling the next young woman 20 years younger than you what's up? All y'all up here, I'm a wife. Y'all so happy to be a wife. Happy to be cheated on. Happy to be a side bitch. Let's talk about it. And I'm not saying the girl who's dealing with your husband is any better because she not. You know what I'm saying? I'm a wife. So many of y'all so happy to be wives. You're a wife. I'm cheated on. I'm a wife 20 years. My man is loyal. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with your man. Ain't nobody happy. But you happy to be somebody he would never be with. Is it? Or is it somebody I don't want to be with him? Why do y'all think that all the mistresses just want y'all husbands who cheated on y'all? And I'm scratching because y'all, I'm serious. Oh my God. And then see, when I speak my truth, oh, I'm mad, I'm bitter, I'm burnt, I'm... see no wives raising a hand. I don't see no wives that want to have a transparent conversation with. I don't see no wives who want to have a transparent conversation, who want to not blame the other woman for their husband pursuing them. I don't see no wives who want to, and I want to have a good conversation tonight. I want to get to it. Let's go live. Let's talk about it. I'm not coming for a wife. Hell, if it's a mistress on here, if it's a bitch who don't fuck with somebody, let's go live. Let's talk about it. She said triggered. Bitch, you blocked because you done said fucking triggered, and we trying to have a real conversation, and you done said triggered. It's immature women, it's immature wives who feel like somebody has something against them. Girl, ain't nobody got nothing against you. Don't nobody want your nigga. If you can't come on here and you can't be real, like, you getting blocked. Ain't nobody triggered. This is so embarrassing. Ain't nothing embarrassing about it, because you wouldn't be embarrassed if your nigga wasn't dealing with younger women or older women. Some men like older women. Some men just like what they like. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's just a fact. It's just what it is. It's just how men do women. But y'all don't want to talk about that, though. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm not trying to call nobody a bitch. I'm not mad. Okay. Okay. Let me see. I'm not mad at wives. I'm not mad at anybody who mad at somebody who dealing with their husband. We just trying to have a very transparent conversation. Let's review the request. I picked somebody, y'all. I literally randomly picked somebody. Let's see if she accepts.
Hey, boo.
Hey, girl. How you doing?
I'm good. Why you going back and forth with them?
It's not that I'm going back and forth. It's just like I'm just trying to have a transparent conversation. It's just almost that I feel like so many women are judged, but I want a wife to get on here and speak her truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even trying to go back. I literally randomly picked you. I thought you had
No, because I watched the show and I feel like at the end of the day, you made a mistake. All women made a mistake. It's fine. You didn't know he was married.
Did I make a mistake, or did he make a mistake because was I married, or was he married?
He was married, so he made a mistake.
So did I make a mistake because I'm a single woman? And granted, I do feel that now that I'm older, I feel like I should have respect for women. But if you're not respecting your marriage, what do another woman give a fuck about your marriage?
Right. And I feel like he's not the only one. You're not the only one. Everybody.
He's definitely not the only one on that show. Truth be told, quiet kept. what I've heard that all the men that y'all have ever seen on that show have definitely cheated. And I heard this from a valuable source, but you know.
I wouldn't pay nobody no mind because at the end of the day, half of their husband is cheating on them right now in these comments. That's why I'm laughing.
But it's not about that. It's not about the half these husbands cheating on them in these comments, because we're not even worried about that. That's everyday life. What we're trying to come to of the matter of, you know, if you are a wife and do you feel like your husband steps out, and why do you feel like your husband steps out, and do you blame the other woman? Literally that's what I'm trying to get at. I don't care about.
I feel like you can't blame the other woman. You gotta blame your man. If you like, you gotta blame your man as well. You can't always blame the woman. It's the man too.
I mean, I feel like you should blame your man. I feel like you should never blame the woman. You're right. I agree with you 100%. Yep, I sure do.
That's how I feel. Because
I sure do.
at the end of the day, man's gonna cheat, even if they not married, even though they in a relationship and they are fiance, they don't care. They're gonna cheat.
But wives don't understand it because they feel like they get married and they feel like that their husband owes them whatever, or just because they told them. We all been blinded by a man before. We've all been felt like we've been the, you know, the cream of their crop. Hell, in my mind, I'm the cream of the crop. That doesn't mean shit.
Somebody said, wait, what if I'm stepping out on him? Well, what if I'm cheating on him too?
Bitch, do your thing.
Hey, the fuck? Do you, girl?
Do you, boo? Do you? That's your best bet.
Right. But I just feel like the woman should not always get mad at the woman, because it's your man for it too. You gotta get mad at
both. It's a certain amount of respect that we should have for women, for Black women. I do feel like that. Like we should have a common ground of as to where we stick together. But also, when you talking crazy at the side of your neck and your nigga still pursuing, what do you want me to do?
Right, and then half of these people don't even know you. They don't even know the situation. They just know you because of the TV show. So of course everybody gonna gain up.
I'm not even on a TV show that I was gonna be like, oh, okay, let me get into character like everybody else. Let me say some bullshit. And I said it and I regret it, but nonetheless, a bullshit ass TV show.
But I feel like everybody make mistakes. You fine, you human. Like, you human. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but I also, since I'm put on this platform, since it is 1,100 people on here who is, you know, watching us, I do not think that it's okay for you to deal with somebody's husband off the simple fact that because I know how men are. I feel like a man will tell you and sell you a dream. I feel like a man will tell you anything. So I don't want to make it seem like that I'm okay, or I feel like, oh, okay, do what you do. No, baby, nah, fuck these niggas. Like, I don't want
I agree.
Because I was 24 when I first started dealing with the situation. No. And look at them, we want a wife. Obviously you do.
Right.
People are crazy. But I'm glad that you got enough sense for you to know what the fuck going on.
I do. It's fine, boo.
Mm-hmm.
We gonna make mistakes.
Where you from?
I'm from New York. I'm from the Bronx.
I'm from Bronx. How you start watching that show?
I stopped watching it now. I was like, I watched it last season. I don't watch it no more though. I just don't like it.
What was the best season? Because we got viewers on here, so let's talk to them.
All right. I really don't have a best season. Okay. I just didn't like the way how Martell treated you and Mel. Like, he was rude to both of y'all. And then I just didn't like the fact that how the ladies gonna gain up on you and they don't even know the situation. Like, they heard it through the vine, like they heard it through the streets. But they act like they husband not cheating on them. Especially Tisha.
I mean, I will say this about her. When you get on a public platform like this, when it's millions of people watching y'all, you determine what you want to be known. If you don't want your business to be out there, you don't want your business to be out there. That's how I feel. Like,
right.
You don't want her business to be out there.
Oh, I agree with one of the followers. This season, I heard this season was boring. I heard that too. Somebody said the show got really dry.
Did it? They not talking about me no more?
I don't know.
That's why 1,000 people tuned in, because they like, hold the fuck up. This ain't right. Okay, sis? Listen. Are you a wife, beautiful?
Okay, I sent a request before, I'm not a wife. I'm not
Okay,
here to...
but since you're not a wife, and since I've already added you, let's talk about it for a couple of seconds, because I want to talk to a wife, but since you're not a wife, let's talk to you, because I picked you.
Okay.
Okay. How do you
So,
feel?
how do I feel? I feel that that both parties, you and him, are wrong.
Okay.
I feel like he definitely didn't respect his marriage, and he's the one in the relationship, not you. On the other hand, I feel like you are saying, well, if he doesn't respect it, why should I? But me personally, I think I would want to feel more valued from a man who wouldn't consider me like as a side piece, or think of something more long term.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and when you're young and you're not thinking about it and you just having fun, since I was 24, he was 10 years younger than me. You're not thinking about no old ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to just be real. Because, see, a lot of people don't be real in this situation to know what's really going on. Girl, you're not thinking about this man.
I know,
you living your life. You
but
get your bills paid. You know what I'm saying? You making mistakes, but you're young as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
But I grew up with both parents in my house.
And see, that's the difference between me and you. And do you know that is a major fact, and depending on how children look at relationships, depending on if they grew up in a two-parent household or not. And see, you grew up with your mother and your father, so you grew up in a structured household. So that goes along to the long of saying, men, why y'all out here having kids by these women who y'all do not plan on marrying? Because y'all make these broken homes. Then y'all have these kids. Then you have these girls who grow up, who sleep with married men, or who sleep with whatever, who feel like it's okay, who not getting whatever the fuck they need to be getting from home. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, but here's a question. Do you feel like you have to have grown up in the situation to know right from wrong?
I don't feel like you have to grown up in a two-parent household to know right from wrong, but I do feel like you have to have a different experience to know what you should do in different situations. I don't feel like you should grow up in a two-parent household to know right from wrong. Of course I don't.
Right, and that's just.
But I do feel like it's certain experience that you go through in life that you learn from. So I do feel like that.
At any point, did you feel like, hey, like, let me think, like, what I'm doing is wrong, and then what made you say I'm gonna keep doing this when I know it's wrong?
Of course, you always feel like when you feel like something is wrong. I feel like a year and a half in, we was feuding. I'm cussing her out. I'm cussing him out. Why? Because I don't want to be in this situation. But when he's still pursuing you, you know what I'm saying? What do? Like, it's hard for a younger woman, for a woman who's 10 years older, because I am 31 years old.
But I feel like you were in your prime at that time. He's not the only
right, but
around.
You don't know when you're in your prime when you're so young. But I was 31 years old.
But that's what I'm saying. You're in your prime.
There's year old right now. I'm in Huntsville, Alabama. If I go on campus and get me a 21-year-old man, do you understand that I will run circles around him? If I meet his mother would hate me because she knows that I'm 10 years younger. I'm 10 years older than her son, so I know what's up. Period, point blank. You can say whatever. Like, I know that I can take a 21-year-old and have his mind gone. I don't care what none of y'all say. I don't care. I don't care. Wrong is wrong, right is right. But I still feel like when you are put in a situation where you don't know no better, sometimes life happens. And I don't blame people for that because I wasn't married. I feel like it was wrong, but I wasn't married though.
Okay, so like, what do you feel like, knowing what you know now, what would you have done differently? Do you regret what you did, or like excluding the child, because I know you don't regret your child, but knowing what you know now, would you have done things differently?
Of course. I would want a younger woman to have the freedom that I have of the choice of saying no and going to live her life and not having the baggage of having a child and being with a man who's on TV using her for ratings and both of them using what? Like, no, like, of course Of course, if I could take myself out the situation where these people would not be, oh my God, praised for their wrong situation, I would. I sure would. But it's, when you do wrong, you learn. You learn. You live and you learn. And I feel like it was a lesson for me to learn. It doesn't have nothing to do with outside of them telling their story. You know what I'm saying? They tell their story how the fuck they want to tell their story. But nonetheless, I'm still a person. I still have a lot to say, and I still have a lot of my side that was not portrayed on TV or will never be portrayed on TV.
Yeah. What do you see your future like in this whole situation?
That bitch. I've been that bitch. These motherfuckers is famous because of me. Girl, you just ain't, y'all don't know Arionne Curry. When y'all know Arionne Curry, y'all will get to know Arionne Curry when I step into the power that I have for myself and I get out of the anxiety of being, oh my God, y'all will see. But God, he didn't leave me out. Like he didn't leave me out. Of course not. I mean, damn, I like the last caller. I know I fucked with the last caller too. Hey, Frankie.
Hey Ari,
How you doing?
good. How are you?
What you got to say for the people?
For one, I got my camera off because I'm looking a hot mess. But I've been married for 13 years. Me and my husband, we've been married together for 17. We got married when we were young. I was 24, and you know, our marriage it did not get hard until like year 10, and we kind of went through a similar situation like with Mel and Martell, and that's when I followed you and I told you like I understand from both ends, from
So
your
it
end.
happened until year 10.
Yeah, year
So
10.
you held it down for 10 years.
Oh yeah, 10 years is when we started wanting to test out the other, and that was on both ends. Wanting to.
So on your end, you felt like after 10 years, you wanted to feel
We
like
both, we both did.
after
Cause
10 years.
yeah, 3 kids. We've been together. I mean, our marriage is deeper, like, cause we're best friends. My husband is all like we've been together so long. We have been through so much, not on infidelity, but like just through life itself, like
Right.
struggling there. It's more like a family vibe. We became more like friends than like I guess you could say we fell out of love with each other. We still loved each other, but we fell out of love. Like,
Yeah.
that feeling that you're supposed to have for a man. And
Okay.
so we decided to split up. We started seeing other people. On my end, I saw one person. I was over it because I didn't want to start over anymore. That was my thing. I'm like, nah, I don't want to restart getting to know anybody else. All the games that people play,
That be some bullshit too. Like when you used to somebody, like I understand.
Yeah, every day, used to them and y'all just know each other. And
Girl,
he
forget
did the
it.
same thing, but he fell in love with another woman
Are y'all still together?
in a car accident.
Are y'all still together?
And he thought that person was going to be there for him. But, I guess he saw that, because I still was on standby. I still was expressing my love to him and that I wanted us to be together. I was going to my family, to people who I knew were married. Everybody's just telling me to hold on and pray. Y'all will be back together. But I'm going to go outside.
Okay, so
My kid.
are y'all
I'm
still
sorry.
together now?
Yeah, we are back together, and our love is deeper than it has ever been. Like, I guess when you go through life and you testing out other people, you realize what you had. Our love, we had to understand that our love was more than physical. It was more than material. One thing, even when we were separated, we always had each other's back. Even when, I would get in my feelings and argue with him, I could still pick up the phone 5 minutes later and ask for something. He would send it with no problem. We went through counseling, and everybody would tell you our communication with each other was horrible. One bad thing was like there was a time when my husband didn't work. and I held us down, and it made me lose respect for him, you know. And so I always felt dominant in the relationship, and I carried that with me, you know, and that was a big issue. But like I said, life happened. I started speaking to people who had been married for a long time, you know, to the elder people in my family.
So what is something that you learned from something like that people have from the people who've been married for a long time? What is something that you learned that you can tell like us who are here on live with you?
You got to love that person. That person got to love you. Y'all have to respect each other. You got to care about each other's feelings. I mean, look at Will and Jada. You cannot care about what other people think of your marriage. That's y'all's marriage. That's y'all's commitment to each other. Look at Will and Jada Smith. You know, they can swing and talk to other people and still love each other. You know what I'm saying?
But we don't even know if they swing because they've never even said they swing. That's just
but you know, it's a rumor. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know, that's just what they think. Like y'all think a lot
Jada said she got in a relationship
our
with
whole
somebody else.
situation. Y'all don't even be knowing what's going on. Y'all be listening off of bloggers.
No, well,
videos.
Jada admitted her relationship with August Alsina. You know,
did she admit or did she basically say, I helped him out when he needed a time in his life where he was down?
Said she had an emotional attachment to him.
And that's you can have an emotional attachment. I can have an emotional attachment to a child. You my child.
No.
I'm telling you, you gotta.
And then, like when everybody was coming down on you, and you know, I was in the comments saying I respect you.
Girl, they come down on me every other week, depending on what's going on. I can't even worry about what they come down on me.
I know, and I just
this stuff ain't real because these people film shit just for y'all to watch. So
I know,
we ain't worried about what they come down on me for. I know. We don't care.
I know you probably don't never see my comments,
girl.
But, you know, I
probably don't.
Let you know that I respect you, and just like I told the other woman with my husband, I respect her because people get their feelings. Everybody's feelings are involved in it. You know what I'm saying? And you cannot help that. You know what a person tell you, and it's.
I mean, I can't even say that you can help what a person tells you. I feel like
because they really feel that way. Everybody feel that way. I know
it's a younger girl that's watching me, that's looking at me. I don't care if she's an anonymous girl. I don't care if it's 935 people in here and it's one girl who was really looking at me, trying to see what's going on. Because this is real life. You can't really necessarily base it off of what a guy is telling you or go off of anything like that. I can't even say you do what's true to your heart because sometimes what's true to your heart is not always correct.
Right. That's right.
What do you feel?
But I say, y'all make sure y'all find somebody that love y'all and that's there for y'all no matter what.
And sometimes you're blinded by love, though. How do you speak to the women that are blinded by love? How do you speak to the woman who the man is telling sweet nothings? What do you say to her?
Action speaks louder than words. And as
long
you can always put your feelings before anybody else.
Girl,
with me and my husband,
y'all don't know what's y'all don't know what's being done behind closed doors. So I can't even say to that girl, action is speaking louder than words because I've been there, I've done that. I've been there when the whole world is looking at something totally different. And I'm
not going to say actions. I would say reactions. A person's reactions speak louder than their words. How they act when someone hurts you tell them your feelings are hurt about something. If they get defensive about it,
that don't matter. That don't matter. If you tell a nigga in your face that your feelings are, that don't matter. That don't matter because the nigga will sit up there and look you short in your eyes and tell you something. That don't matter. That don't matter.
Well, you
that
know,
don't matter. You have to go within your gut and into your intuition.
Oh yeah, a woman has intuition
because the man will tell you anything to get what he wants at that moment. And women don't understand and they don't be knowing. Like
I just say everybody take a chance on love. You know, it's not gonna.
I would say don't take a chance on love, but one thing I would say as a woman, always go with your intuition and what your intuition is telling you, regardless of what a man is telling you. That's what I would say. Because we be knowing.
I'm gonna say I love my husband. I love him to death. He's my best friend. he realized, we've always been best friends. We've always said that
How
about
long
each
y'all been
other.
together?
17 years.
Ooh,
We've
so
been
you can't
married
see yourself being
13.
with another man
We
besides him?
our friends, huh?
You can't see
Yeah.
yourself
Oh,
being with another man
oh
besides him?
no. Even the thought of being with another man grosses
Because
me out.
okay, so your husband, even
Oh, I'm saying
things that
no.
he didn't
Like,
do right, he came back and he corrected, right?
right,
So that's
absolutely.
when
Because
it's a husband.
sometimes you have to step out and
And
see
it's
that
the
it's
difference
not what you
between
think
when
it
it's a
is.
husband and when it's a play.
Right, you got to step out and see that it's deeper than a physical attraction to somebody. You
Yeah.
know, you got to know that you got to be there with somebody who has your back at all times. He has always been my best friend. But like I said, we fell out of love with each other. You get on social media, you see all this stuff, and then you want a piece of it. You want to know if he still got it. That's something we both went through. But then I think as we got older, as life hit us, we realized, it's bigger than a physical picture. It's bigger than a material